Welcome to another TRC Power Spotlight, and before we begin this amazing Power Spotlight, please remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave any comments or questions you may have. We want to hear from you guys. Okay, so let's get started with this new Power Spotlight here at TRC Electronics. We can all agree that the electronics market continues to innovate, and we are experiencing amazing inventions being introduced each day. This continuous innovation means that there is an increasing demand for high power and high quality power supplies. And as the electronics market continues to innovate, so do the leading power supply manufacturers like Delta. And here is one product that leverages Delta's 40 years of design and manufacturing. Introducing the MEG-2K1A6 modular power supply. In this video, we are going to demonstrate how this Delta modular power supply meets and exceeds the needs for both medical and industrial products. Okay, let's get started here on the amazing benefits and the feature of this modular power supply and highlight what it brings to the table. The MEG-2K1A6, that's a mouthful, is compact and powerful. It provides a high power density of up to 26.4 watts per square inch in a nice compact enclosed case, and we're illustrating it for you here. This is just one example of the continuous innovation by the largest power supply manufacturer in the world, Delta. Now, if flexibility is what you're seeking, this is a really nice solution to consider. It's custom configurable, and I'm going to walk you through how it's custom configurable with the output modules. There's 6 output modules that you can choose from and we can configure for you. And it provides output power a total of a maximum of 2100 watts. Now, each individual module on the output end plays a core role in the output power. So you have flexibility here. You can select single slot, single output modules. That gives you the opportunity to have multiple different voltages. You also can pick single slot dual output power modules. And this product also accommodates triple slot modules. So the benefit of that is now you're going to occupy 3 slots. You'll have 1 output voltage, but you're going to get a little bit better cost for your wattage there. Now, the single slot modules can also be paralleled or configured in series. We can custom configure this. We have a lot of flexibility. This is really nice in higher power applications. This flexibility provides you with a multitude of configurations, the endless amounts of configurations. It's really great when you want to customize a specific voltage and power range to support your specific project. Let's also look at the power derating curve here of this power supply, because this is really good and important. You'll notice that the operating temperature range is from -20 degrees Celsius to +70 degrees Celsius. And full power is delivered up to +50 degrees Celsius. So you want to be aware 50 to 70 degrees Celsius that there is some derating in the maximum available power. This power supply also accepts an AC input range of 90 to 264 volts AC. So you can utilize this in many different environments. Cooling is provided by dual intelligent fans with speed control. This not only extends the life of the fans, but also reduces power consumption for the unit when it doesn't need the full use of those fans. You also have a selection of either a terminal block or an IEC 320C14 AC inlet. So depending on what your preference is of how you want to connect your AC, gives you really nice flexibility. Now, I also want to point out that there is also input power derating here. That means that you need to connect the power supply at the higher voltage range to get the full maximum 2100 watts from the MEG-2K1A6, and we're going to illustrate here for you so you can take a look at that. Another important benefit is adjustability here. So the output voltages are adjustable, and we can achieve anywhere from 2 to 60 volts DC with different modules and different configurations. What this means is that the MEG-2K1A6 satisfies a comprehensive range of voltage and power requirements for different types of equipment. This supply is really flexible. It's like getting a custom power supply from a standard off-the-shelf product. The standard communication protocol that this power supply is going to come with is PM bus. But there are other options also available for USB, RS-485, or RS-232 interfaces. The user-friendly GUI system easily enables you to monitor operating status and adjust the output voltage. With this functionality, you can adjust the output voltage, monitor input voltage, and fan speed as well, and even the ambient temperature. You simply hook up the MEG-2K1A6 power supply to your system through selected ports, and you can begin communicating with that power supply. Delta certifies its power supply products to exhibit the highest reliability and durability, following some of the harshest testing available. The MEG-2K1A6 doesn't come up short here. This power supply meets standards for both medical and industrial markets, ensuring mechanical and electrical safety when powering your project. Delta was intentional when designing this power supply for medical applications, considering a high level of contact between medical equipment and patients. The MEG-2K1A6 power supply is suitable for medical instruments such as computer tomography, surgical equipment, and X-ray type machines. In addition, the MEG-2K1A6 complies with 2x MOPP standards, UL 60601-1, and has a low leakage current of less than 300 microamps. Additionally, this unit meets the latest 4th edition of IEC 60601-1-2 EMI certification for medical equipment. Now, that low leakage current is really important because if you have multiple outputs, and if you're using separate multiple output power supplies, you're not going to get the leakage current spec met. But when you're using a modular, you're going to have that low leakage current. You're going to combine all those different outputs here. Okay, what about industrial applications? Because we've got a lot of industrial applications at 2000 watts also. This is a great fit for many of your industrial power needs, such as high precision industrial laser machines, robotics, and semiconductor equipment. Imagine that you could get a multiple output, compact size, customizable solution that is compliant to the UL 62368-1, along with the semi F47 standard, all with one product off the shelf. Yes, and that's the MEG-2K1A6, which makes it all possible. And that's not all. This unit is loaded with features such as LED indicators for both DC OK and AC OK status, built-in remote on-off and remote sense, and a 5-volt 1-amp auxiliary output. These features allow simplicity in interfacing with your system while enhancing your system capabilities. Finally, standard protections include short circuit, overload, overvoltage, and over temperature protections. This not only protects your power supply, but protects your system. And the Delta 3-year warranty provides you with the confidence and reliability of this power supply. All right, very amazing product, lot to digest there. To learn more about this modular power supply, or if you are looking to consider this as a solution for one of your designs, I highly recommend that you speak to one of my certified power specialists here at TRC Electronics. I guarantee that they're going to be able to help you, and you can reach them at 888-612-9514. I guarantee that they're going to provide you with all the information you need to not only make your project a success, but also to learn more about this power supply. TRC's got you covered, so please remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave any comments or questions you may have. We want to hear from you. And we'll see you on the next TRC Power Spotlight.